He absorbs mana from the surroundings and transfers it. It's like a perpetual motion machine.
I'm surprised you can still move after I've absorbed so much mana from you all. I commend you for your tenacity. Now die!
We will not! We can't be defeated here!
This feels great! Let's keep this up until you're all destroyed! Don't worry, I won't let you die alone. I'll pierce a hole through the bottom of this world and flush you all down! Nothing will remain. Nothing will be left behind. Then we'll all be together and no one will be lonely. Right, Puka? Don't you agree?
This is no good. The battle is only gonna get worse from here.
I understand your concern, but the opponent is getting worn down as well. We must endure this for now until we achieve victory.
Mimi is pumped up! Come on, Heitaro! Now you do it! Rah! Hey, I really don't have the energy for this.
Rem, are you all right? You can stay back if you need some rest.
Not at all. Rem can still go on. Sister is still working hard. I cannot fall now.
I hope you're not pushing yourself too hard. Well, I guess we do need all the help we can get right now.
Oh no! Subaru! Look out!
What?
Worry not, Barusu.
That voice.
Careful, Subaru. You could die if you stay there.
Was that extra hit really necessary?
Why waste time nitpicking? Simply shout out, "Praise be Mistress Rom." I know you want to.
Amazing, sister! Thank you for saving Subaru!
Naturally. I am your sister after all. By the way, that just used up the rest of my magic reserves. Assume I am now powerless.
You became useless already?
Not at all. Sister will be a great help just by being here. She has the strength of 100, no 1,000 men.
Correct. I am simply that amazing.
Yes, indeed you are.
Setting their little skit aside, if Ram is here...
Subaru!
Ferris! If you're out here too, that must mean...
Of course! Didn't I tell you I'd pull it off?
Mel.
Yeah.
Brother! Puka! Please hear me! It's all right!
Milty? What made you finally decide to show up after sneaking around all this time? No response. That's fine. You should all know by now. The more you act stubborn, the more you hurt the countless people around you. It's the same with the people of Faradar. It's the same with the people who gathered here for you. Right, Milty? You're just the harbinger of misfortune. Haven't you had enough? You've been selfish enough already. Let's go back to Sakura. I'll drag you all the way there. Don't worry, I'll take Tiga too. Sakura will allow it.
Brother. Brother. No. My other brother. I'll be fine now. So you don't need to hurt yourself any longer.
Milty, you know me?
Yeah. I've always known. We were never able to meet because Sakura didn't allow it. But even when we were separate, I never forgot about you, brother. Sakura told me. She told me what you did, why you were working, and that you were hurt because of me.
Damn her.
I knew all along, but averted my eyes. It was cowardly of me. My brothers, I knew that both of you were doing Sakura's bidding, all for my sake.
No, make no mistake. I don't know about the weakling inside of me, but I've never thought about anything noble like that. It just happened to be at the right place at the right time. I got a thrill out of causing pain because my other self is nothing but a coward. He can't fully embrace the power of his evil eye. That's why he fails even at the simplest jobs. So I made a deal with him that I will do things in his place. He jumped at the opportunity. That's why I did what I needed to.
You chose to do all the dirty work. Mel would have been punished otherwise.
What?
If we displeased Sakura and Mother, who knows what punishment was waiting for Mel? That's why Solemn sacrificed himself. No, it's not just Solemn. You were the same, Wolf.
Hey now! You gotta be kidding me! What is going on here? Don't look at me like that! You and I will never see eye to eye! Tika, that was your role. Keeping Melty away from me was one of the jobs you were assigned with. Are you reneging on your duties just like that coward? And what do you think will come of that? You know what Sakura will do to Melty.
Brother, look.
No. The bandages around your neck. What were you people doing in the dragon carriage? Weren't you just running away? What's with that blood? What did you do to her?
Mealy! Give that thing to Melty!
That thing? Oh! Melty! Catch!
Miss Amelia?
An appa? What about it? Wait, Melty, but your throat is blocked.
Brother. Please, watch me. It's delicious. It's so delicious, brother. It's so delicious, Tiga. Everyone, it's so delicious.
It can't be.
Subaru, Miss Amelia, and all the royal candidates and your associates. So many people have come together for Mel, helping her in ways that we couldn't. That's how Mel was finally liberated. Solemn and Wolf, Mel is free now.
Free? Melty is free?
Wolf?
Puka's firepower is growing.
This is bad. The Great Spirit is no longer sane. The contractor's state of mind is influencing her.
You mean...
It's too late. It's too late for that! How comical! How funny! This is a comedy fitting for me!
Brother.
Congratulations, Melty! Hooray for freedom! Hooray for appas! But then, what about me? I'm not needed anymore. Neither is the one behind me. In that case, look at me, you lucky ones! I was born in a barren wasteland and lost everything. I robbed others and trampled them underfoot in order to survive. I am the malevolent masked magician, Wolf, the villain extreme, the evildoer, dauntless evil, 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 evil!
Wolf!
Brother!
I will follow the way of the villain. I will fight to the bitter end no matter how pitiful I look.
The heat. That stubborn blockhead.
Subaru! Why is Wolf like this?
That idiot doesn't know when to quit. Now that he's committed, he can't back down. Not after coming this far. That means...
No, that's not true. Thanks to everyone, I am standing here today. You've all given me so much. The delicious appa, my love for Tiga, and being saved by my brother. I used to think I had no choice but to endure it all. I don't want to simply give up and cry. I want to find happiness too. I want you there with me, brother. So please, everyone, please help me.
Of course.
Yes. Leave it to us.
I am a bit tired, but I suppose I will help.
I will also offer what assistance I can. Siblings should get along, after all. My job here isn't done just because I healed her. So, Miss Cruche...
Say no more. Your kindness makes me proud.
I suppose I will need to report to Miss Anastasia after the fact, but...
Ah, save it. We can't quit now. Let's get this party started.
Woohoo! Agreed! Our lady is going to yell at us later.
And yet you choose to join me. You all have my greatest gratitude and respect.
Subaru, will you help me?
Are you giving me a chance to say something cool too?
Yeah, I felt so sorry for you.
Shut up! So how do we get to our happily ever after ending?
Through me.
You mean
I'll use the evil eye of calamity.
the evil eye? Are you sure, Melty?
I was always so afraid. I used it after being forced to by Sakura. But I will no longer make any excuses. This is the power I was born with. It is the power I must live with the rest of my life. So,
Mel,
I will use the power of the evil eye to bond with my brother.
To bond.
Yes.
Bonding? Done with your little strategy meeting? I'm going to crush you now.
I understand you look up to edgy heroes and enjoy cliché romances.
Hmm?
But you'll grow out of that one day. Don't worry, Wolf. I used to be into assassins and hidden weapons. One time I hid a bunch of sewing needles in my school uniform. It was pretty bad when I tripped and fell. So I'll help you end this embarrassing phase.
What are you talking about?
Pup, do your thing!
You got it, Leah. Guess I'll put in a little effort this time. Being the senior Great Spirit, I will have to educate my junior.
Wolf! I won't let you get close to me. I know what you're after. Getting in my way again?
Ferris, sorry about this.
Meow? Subaru, I don't like the sound of that!
Tiga, trust me and run straight ahead. Don't let go of the hand of the woman you love. Shamak! But you're insensitive, right, bestie?
I'm glad that I have this divine protection. We're here, Mel. I will hold your hand and guide you where you want to go, like I always have.
Brother, I've caught you. Bond with me, brother. Brother.
Don't call me that.
Why? You're my brother. You tried to save me.
Thought it was meaningless. Wishes are meaningless unless they are granted. I was meaningless. I spent all these years, and I lost it all in a few days. I would rather lose to you all as the villain. That would have given Puka and myself meaning. But now look at me. I was powerless. I have no purpose.
Let's stop this.
Is that you, Solemn? Why would you come out now?
I've been watching the whole time. I know your pain.
Shut up. You know nothing about me.
When Faradar was attacked, our family, tribe, and home were destroyed. We were separated from our sister Melty, and we were desperate to be reunited with her. That is why I joined them. I was weak. I joined them, but was unable to fulfill my role. I couldn't even protect my sister.
That's right. That's how I was born. So I can do all the dirty work in your place. And yet, it was all a waste. Melty didn't need me to save her. So you and I...
That's not true.
What?
Melty was saved because you were there. You bought her so much time by doing the work I couldn't. Time for Melty to grow. Time for Tiga to hone his fangs to fight. And time for us to connect with Puka. It all led to that one bite. Melty's bite of the appa. I thank you, my other sibling.
Melty, are you happy right now?
Yes, it tasted of happiness.
You heard her.
I see. I see.
But there's still one loose end.
Puka!
Brother, is Puka...
I know. I made her lose control. So I must take responsibility.
Hold it! What are you trying to do? I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll absorb the mana to weaken her. She is a spirit. She may still try to fight.
You can't! We have to bring Puka back, too! It wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Miss Amelia is right. Let's bring Puka back with us. I don't want any of us to be apart anymore.
Melty.
I agree.
Now that it's settled, we have to do this by force. How do we make this dream come true? Subaru, are you sure you don't have another trick up your sleeve? Because now would be the time to show it.
You're expecting way too much out of me. I'm not Rem.
I am certain Subaru has prepared something.
You're really expecting too much. Now that we've come this far, it's just a matter of willpower. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Oh, please, God and Buddha.
This ends here. Sorry I'm late, but it's okay now.
Reinhardt?
Yes, I'm glad I made it on time.
You're...
Hmm?
You really are so dependable.
You appear to be adept at manipulating insects, but there seem to be much fewer of them now. Do you have enough of them to attack me and protect yourself as well?
You monster!
It was entirely unnatural how they disappeared. They were an enigma that defied all reason. Huh? You may still surrender. My master is merciful and tolerant. She may extend that even to you.
I'm sure Miss Cruchet would be that way. She is kind, after all, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Hmm?
Even if your master forgives me, my mother will not. If I upset Mother, I will be killed no matter where I am or what I'm doing. Death is unavoidable. That is why there is no hope of survival for me.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. Swordsman Wilhelm Trias.
Insect Master Sakura Element.
Oh no!
It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! I'll go!
Oh, you're so pitiful. Are you really gonna make it as a knight if you're whining just from this?
What's that got to do with...
Please bear through this, Subaru. Rem will be watching and cheering you on.
I could use some actual help over some moral support, but the discomfort isn't getting any better.
Of course it's going to be a little uncomfortable. I spent so much time clearing out your gate, but Mew ruined all my hard work.
But I didn't have a choice.
No excuses. Okay, all done.
Ow! What kind of doctor are you? Damn it! And thank you!
Well done, Subaru. You did an excellent job enduring this session. It pained me to watch you going through it.
Thanks, Rem. But weren't you smiling the whole time?
Oh, I'm sorry. I could not help my heart from beating faster, watching you so determined. The mind of a maiden is a complicated thing. In any case...
What?
Looks like the progress we've made was wasted after all. We'll have to start all over.
I knew it! I had a bad feeling about that.
And after Mew spent a whole week going through so much pain... It appears the path to your full recovery is full of perils. But please don't worry, Subaru. No matter how long the road ahead may be, Rem will always be by your side. And Master Felix, please do continue with the treatment to the end. Well, that's Fairy's job after all. You always get the short end of the stick, Subaru.
What do you mean?
I mean, Reinhardt could have arrived in time if you'd waited just a little longer. Then Mew wouldn't have had to use magic at all. Don't you think Mew could have avoided putting that strain on your body?
No, I can't say I agree.
Oh?
Well, maybe I didn't need to now that we look back on it. But that was the best thing to do at the time. The most important thing was to get Melty to Wolf. I mean, her brothers, Wolf and Solemn. So I don't have any regrets. But I am sorry about ruining the treatment you did for me over all those days. What?
Nothing. Just realizing how much of a worrywart you are. But that's fine. To be honest, Fairy actually hated Mew up until now.
You did?
But it was very cool of Mew to say that, so I've changed my mind about Mew.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what counted for or against me, but I'm glad you changed your mind.
Yeah, I hated Mew before, but now you're not quite as bad.
Not quite as bad?
Please be assured, Subaru. Rem was also very suspicious of you when you first arrived at the manor, but my opinion has changed completely. You are simply a late bloomer, like a pot that takes time to fire up in the kiln.
I just hope I don't crack under the heat. Anyway, I get what you're saying. Thanks for everything, Ferris. I hope we'll continue to get along here.
Yes, I suppose I do too.
Whew. That should do it for now.
Oh, Subaru! How was it? Did you take your treatment without a fuss?
I sure did. Totally. I wish you could have seen me in my serene and perfectly composed state. I took that treatment like a champ.
That sounds awfully dramatic for someone just getting treatment.
Be quiet, you. Yep, exactly who I expected to be here.
Wait, hold on! You didn't seriously expect me to be here, did you?
Come on, what are you talking about? You helped Reinhardt and Old Man Rom break into the place where the Evil Eye tribe of Faradar was rumored to be imprisoned. You heroically led the escape from the burning building and broke them out of hell in the dragon carriage. So of course I knew you'd be here.
What is with that strangely descriptive statement? It's not wrong, but I didn't do all the work.
Now, settle down, Otto. I understand how you feel, but it is not the time nor the place.
Right. I apologize for making a fool of myself here.
Don't feel too down. I know you wouldn't want to get lectured by a man with his face painted white.
Oh my, you're being awfully harsh. Shouldn't you be kinder to your friend?
You say the strangest things. If I'm going to be kinder, I would prioritize someone who would be of more use to me in the future. I don't think I'm in the wrong here.
Please don't fight over me.
You sound like a heroine or something.
Setting aside the topic of Otto, there are much more important matters to discuss. Forget about Otto.
You basically said the same thing twice, and the second time was meaner!
So, how are the talks going?
Well, allow me to explain. But first, good work on the treatment on the gate. Did Ferris do anything to you? It seemed Ferris was quite angry.
When it comes to treatment, Ferris is all business. But I did get told off. I hope you'll discipline Ferris a little later, Cruchet.
Understood. I'll be sure to tell Ferris not to be as scathing.
Or you can just tell Ferris to stop.
Considering Ferris's state of mind, I don't have the heart to say that. As you know, we were talking about what to do with the rescued Evil Eye tribe which Otto Suin brought back.
Reinhardt and Feld's grandpa went to go help them. I was so surprised when I heard that.
Right. Mr. Otto appears to be used to violent matters in spite of how he looks.
He just lives dirty like Barusu.
I don't know how to respond to that. But in this instance, being used to violence didn't matter one bit. All Old Man Rom and I did was to negotiate with the Evil Eye tribe. Reinhardt was the one who...
defeated everyone by himself. I suppose that's not surprising, considering this is the Sword Saint we're talking about.
He then flew all the way back and made it in time for the climax with Puka. He's totally the hero of the story.
I believe you are also there when you are most needed, Subaru. No, in that sense, you have Sir Reinhardt beat.
Good for you, Barusu. Though in your case, you are useless when it matters most.
Me being there doesn't make the situation any better. Though maybe it's not a good thing that I'm in dangerous places so often.
Come on, we're digressing again. Anyway, so about that Evil Eye tribe.
For now, we should have them recuperate at the royal capital. Those who desire to remain will be allowed to do so. But the others...
They will be returned to the Wallachia Empire through our house. That land had been laid to ruin in the past, but there must be some who wish to rebuild Faradar.
It's their homeland, after all. I think that's for the best.
Those who want to remain in the kingdom will be given fitting jobs and places to live. You can leave that to us. But if Margrave Mathers, known for his affinity for demi-humans, wants to take care of them, you can talk it over.
Aha! That would be quite interesting. Setting aside what I am known for, I do want them to find happiness, considering their troubled past. We have to avoid handing them over to the Merchant Guild of the Royal Capital, as they are practically a criminal organization.
They've been like this the entire time.
Well, they've been friends for years, so maybe that's just how they mess around. I would know, since I don't have any friends.
Oh, same for me. I don't have friends. I'm sorry, I do not have much to contribute.
Now that I think about it, we may be close, but we aren't really friends.
Oh, in that case, how about you and I become friends, Subaru?
That wouldn't be good for my future plans. It's an honor, but I would have to decline.
Oh.
Ugh, it pains my heart. But if we started as friends, I might forever be nothing but a friend.
Subaru, you do know that being able to worry about this is a luxury.
Shut up! I know that!
In any case, are we in agreement about our direction regarding the Evil Eye tribe? The personal discussion between Margrave Mathers and Russell Fellow can be done on their own accord, of course.
Huh? There's more?
Yes. We will need to determine how Otto Suin will be dealt with.
Could it be that the Evil Eye tribe existed only in the dark passages of the history of the Kingdom of Lagunica, and now that he found out about it, he's going to be silenced?
Then it'd be your responsibility, Mr. Natsuki! You brought me here and dragged me into this!
But I never asked you to blow up their hideout.
Reinhardt is the one who did that! I just prepared the fire!
Then you're an accomplice. But what do you mean about how Otto is to be dealt with anyway? It's not like he did anything wrong.
Yes, quite the opposite. It's actually a major matter this time around, taking into account that Miss Cruche must negotiate with the Empire. As a diplomatic matter, there's great significance in the Empire owing something to the kingdom. Otto is the one who provided that opportunity.
But doesn't the same go for Reinhard and Felt's grandpa?
Reinhard van Estrella is a knight of the kingdom, so his achievements belong to the kingdom. And the achievements by Felt's family will belong to Felt. But
Otto doesn't have any of that.
Not to mention, he also became privy to the royal selection, a major event of the kingdom. Of course, this would be made public eventually, but...
He knows too much for an ordinary merchant.
You make it sound like Otto's going to get erased.
Wait! This is no joking matter! I don't want to get erased!
I understand Sister's concern. Allowing Mr. Otto to roam around freely would not be good for anyone.
And there you have it! Though it would be ideal to have an ending where everyone wound up happy.
What about you, Suin? If you have any request, I will do my best to accommodate.
This is too much for me to handle.
Wait, isn't Russell's situation the same as Otto's? He's not on anyone's side, but he found out about the royal selection, right?
I am the accountant of the Merchant Guild. My position forces me to go in and out of the castle often, so I had already been aware of such information.
And Russell Fellow has been a patron of our family for a while. It's prudent to assume that you cannot keep secrets from this man in the royal capital.
I see.
I think I understand. Now it makes sense why Roswell and Russell are friends.
To be honest, among all the opinions I heard today, that one makes me want to reflect on myself the most.
Was it something I said?
Melee never means any harm. EMA. I mean, it was me who got you involved after all. I have to take responsibility.
Mr. Natsuki! Why do you do so much for me?
Of course. We showed up those Dusk Bandits together, didn't we?
I don't remember that at all!
Roswell, is it possible for us to take him in?
Take him in? What do you mean by that?
It's simple, really. We can have a merchant purveyor for the manor. We just need to have him work for us, right? Otto is observant, and he's good at his job. He's also quick and sharp with his comedic punchlines.
Hired.
Which one of the reasons was the deciding factor? And what about what I want?
Are you saying you have an issue with this?
Well...
Are you not satisfied with Master Roswell's decision?
Otto, this is for your own good. Don't say anything negative about Roswell in front of Rom. That's the trick to getting along without any problems.
When did this happen? Anyway,
You don't agree with this, Otto? If you don't want to, I understand. But if you're not completely opposed to the idea, I'd appreciate it if you considered it. Subaru refused to be my friend, too.
Otto! Why, you...
These relationships are getting so complicated. Oh, fine! I don't have a death wish, so I won't turn down this offer. To be able to work with Margrave Mathers as a merchant would be an honor. Please, use me as you will. I'm prepared for whatever is to come.
Whoa! Welcome aboard, Otto.
I personally hope that things will remain peaceful. My dream is to open my own shop. I don't want to die before that.
How the Evil Eye Tribe and Otto Suin are to be dealt with is resolved for the time being. All that's left
is the currently missing Miss Melty, or rather the whereabouts of Melty Priestis's faction.
They didn't even say goodbye. So ungrateful.
Oh, Subaru, don't say it like that. Maybe they have their own reasons.
Yes, I'm sure they did. They wouldn't have fled otherwise.
Setting aside Barusu's ramblings, I'm not satisfied with the outcome. Master Felix, the Knight Julius, and I put in so much effort.
Sister, you had to help with the surgery, so I know what you mean. However... What is it? If something is on your mind, do tell. It's nothing significant, but perhaps Sir Reinhard was unaware that Miss Melty was gone.
What is it, Cruchet?
Nothing. It's just that you had given the most effort throughout this whole ordeal. I supposed that you must be feeling rather discouraged.
Discouraged? Oh, yeah, I'm totally feeling down. Gosh darn those guys. Oh, they got us. Darn.
Very well. I have nothing more to say. The kingdom will put great effort into pursuing the whereabouts of Melty Priestis and her camp.
Sir Rickert, who had been affected by the influence of the Evil Eye, is particularly motivated.
Well, it figures. But I doubt they'll find them.
Really?
Oh, it's not like I'm sure of it. Just a little hunch.
So I suppose it was the right decision to call off the search for Sakura Element.
Sakura is dead, right?
I've heard that his strike did connect, but even Wilhelm isn't sure. I did visit the scene to check for myself. But with that amount of bleeding and her falling into the water, it's sensible to think that she did not survive.
Right. I hope that's the case. She gave me this nasty feeling all the way to the end.
In any case... With the 6th imposter candidate gone, now the true royal selection can begin. I thank you for your efforts in making this happen.
Wait, Cruchet! This victory is the result of everyone's efforts. You make it sound like I deserve all the credit.
You worked hard to expose the enemy's plot, and you spearheaded the effort to get the candidates to work together. We got to the core of the matter thanks to you. You played the leading role here. Who else could claim the credit?
Subaru, you should stand up straight and look at Cruchet.
Mealy.
Cruchet is right. You've done so much that other people wouldn't be able to do. It's not just Cruchet. Everyone who fought alongside us yesterday knows it. That's why you should accept the compliment. Everyone wants to express gratitude toward you.
Thank you, Cruchet. Those words make me so happy. I was able to work hard thanks to all of you. And I'm so glad I did.
Right. You have my gratitude. Amelia, you have a good knight with you.
Subaru isn't my knight, but he's precious to me. He's a good boy, don't you agree?
Mealy.
He refused to be my friend, though.
You're not letting that go, are you? Ah, there they are. Hey!
Well, if it isn't Natsuki. I heard from Julius that you got a little carried away yesterday. He told me Ferris was pretty mad. What happened?
Please don't remind me.
Why the long face? You were the hero yesterday. You have every right to act more proud.
That's true. You should stand proud. Subaru boasts about small merits, but becomes humble with his grand feats. That's part of what makes him adorable.
Please don't point out how petty I am.
Amelia and Rem, I know a lot happened just yesterday, but you seem to be doing fine.
Yes, you too, Anastasia. You defended the royal capital with everyone while we were gone yesterday, right? I've heard it was dangerous with so many people wreaking havoc. Were you all right, Miss Anastasia?
Fortunately, my team is good at what they do. I'm sure you and the others know that full well, Natsuki.
You got that right. If Ricardo and Mimi weren't there, we would have been burnt to ashes during the big showdown.
If it ended badly there, all that was invested would have gone to waste. Explains why my lady was so desperate.
Oh, be quiet, Ricardo. Being bold, no matter the situation, is a required talent of a merchant.
Oh, really? Then Anno is one of the rare ones.
Otto would feel hurt if he heard that. But...
Hey! He's here!
Oh!
Bam! Boom! Kaboom! Subaru, are you all right? Subaru! Oh no, the chairs fell on him.
Yeah, I'll live. Hey, Mimi, watch where you're going.
Huh? I was watching. That's why I crashed into you. Perfectly, just as planned.
You ran into me on purpose?
Mimi, don't run indoors. It's dangerous if you hit someone.
Hey, Julius, you're late. I already crashed.
What? I'm terribly... Oh, it's you, Subaru.
Hey, don't it's you, me. Why are you acting so relieved? Because she bumped into someone that doesn't matter? You should be worried no matter who it was. Don't take your eyes off of little kids, especially in public.
Mimi is actually 14 years old.
Yeah, 14. 14? She's 14? That's like 8th grade.
You're funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. I got crushed under chairs here.
Come on, Subaru. No need to be so mad. Just look how cute Mimi is.
Everyone keeps spoiling her. That's why she's so relaxed about everything.
Oh? So you can tell.
Of course I can!
I try to be as fair as possible, but I always end up spoiling her. She is frightfully adorable.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Hey, stop getting along with my Mealy so well.
Now you're being unfair.
Shut up! I'd kill you if I could!
Why?
Oh, calm down, Subaru. Apologize to Julius.
Damn it!
Natsuki sure seems busy all the time. So did he want something?
Subaru and Miss Amelia wanted to directly confirm that everyone who helped yesterday is safe. And I think their objective is fulfilled.
Oh, really? Then let's watch for a little longer. It's not often I get to see Julius make a face like that.
Is that so?
It's just as my lady says. Julius never had anyone he could banter with like that. He's a handful in a different way from my lady.
Ricardo, I'm docking your pay.
Why?
Oh, what's so funny?
It just seems that Miss Anastasia and Sir Ricardo, the Iron Fang and Sir Julius all get along so well.
Well, we've known each other for a long time. They're like family to me. Once the royal selection starts, I have to be proper with Julius. I'll have you know that we still haven't started playing serious yet. Rem, Amelia, and Natsuki too. You all better be prepared.
Understood. However... I would like to enjoy the sight of Subaru with his face red for the time being.
You're quite the character, Rem.
I never want to see your mug again!
Unfortunately for you, as long as the royal selection is ongoing, we will have to see each other numerous times. I believe it would be best for us to get used to it.
Shut up, you dumb, stupid idiot!
Oh, brother.
Jerk. That guy is so annoying!
Subaru, you're always so hostile toward Julius. Did something happen?
I don't know, I just get annoyed. Maybe my hate for him is programmed in my DNA.
DNA? But I'm glad that Anastasia and the others were fine. Miss Anastasia was thankful to you for helping the caravan, Subaru.
Oh, really? Anyway, seems like you and Anastasia were chatting up a storm.
Yes, I joined her in observing the quarrel between you and Sir Julius.
I hope we were entertaining at least. This has nothing to do with anything, but is there a place like the Colosseum here?
Oh, yeah, totally. I would know. I've been in one.
Oh, really? Wait. Whoa!
Hey, bro. Nice seeing you here.
Don't just appear out of nowhere like that. You look freaky enough as is.
Hey, don't you think it's mean to pick on my appearance like that? You gotta have some level of etiquette, man. We need to become closer before you start making fun of my looks.
That wasn't supposed to be a joke!
Such a harsh critic. You seem to be enjoying your time here with two girls at your side. Hey, ladies, you seem to be doing fine.
Yes, the same to you, Al. How were things yesterday?
We bailed in the middle, so it was totally safe inside the manor. I couldn't help but get worried when riots started breaking out in the town, though. If the princess started getting violent, it would have been the end of the world.
Then I'm glad things didn't turn out that way. So is Miss Priscilla.
Yeah, she's totally fine. There's not much damage around town. I'm guessing it's thanks to you guys?
We didn't do anything directly. We convinced people who were better prepared to help to go ahead of us.
That's perfect. That's what preparations and countermeasures are. Seems like the people that fought you had bad luck then. No, they were just born under a bad star.
Star? Oh, that's a reference to my name, huh?
Pretty clever, don't you think?
Clever. Wait a second, Al, how did you know my name came from stars?
I thought I heard some meager voice out here. Well, if it isn't that jester I saw some time ago, as well as his master and maid.
Priscilla.
That is a rather quaint salutation. Did you hit your head during the fray yesterday? In your case, I doubt it made much difference.
You really don't hold back, huh? I'm fine, thank you.
Priscilla, did you come out here to watch the city too?
The royal capital does not have such an interesting design that I would come gaze upon it for pleasure. Still, due to yesterday's commotion, I was hoping to find something of interest. But
But what?
the only yield I've found is the likes of you. How lamentable.
Calm down, bro. That's the princess's way of saying, glad we're all okay. Nah, she wouldn't say that.
Come on, at least try to follow through.
In any case, you did well in removing the imposter. I commend you.
The unimaginable actually happened!
Hey, princess, what's wrong? Did you get indigestion or something?
You fool. I will always give fitting evaluations for work well done. Of course I would commend you for making your boastful comments a reality.
I didn't expect this at all. But it seems like you were concerned about Melty and the others in your own way, Priscilla.
Only to the extent that I cannot simply ignore it, considering I am involved in the royal selection. I do not care one way or another what becomes of them. Any who were there and stood in my way will not be allowed to live. However, I was not there. Thus, those who were directly involved are on their own in figuring out what to do.
Don't tell me that's why you left halfway. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I do not understand why you are so deep in thought. But you would do well to cherish my words of praise. You have served me well.
Well, any compliment is... Hold on.
What?
I can't let that comment pass. Why would I serve you?
What a foolish question. I have told you this numerous times before. The world exists for my sake, after all. The resumption of the royal selection is in my favor. Therefore, your actions have ultimately benefited me.
That is quite the jump in logic.
But that's what's amazing about Priscilla. I should try to be more like her.
What? You will, Mealy? I think you have your own good points, so let's concentrate on those.
That's not what I meant. I want to compliment your efforts and say thanks to you, Subaru.
Mealy?
In any case, once the royal selection begins, you and I will be enemies. I once thought you were all nothing but specks of dust, undeserving of my notice. But upon seeing your work yesterday, my view has since changed. There are some traits about you all that are worth noting. I will only keep that in mind for now.
Yes, let's compete fair and square.
Do not get carried away. My victory is inevitable. Thus, there is but one thing I will say to you. Do your utmost to humor me at least.
Right. Let's all laugh together in the end.
Time to go, Al. We will return to the manor and I will have Schult massage my feet.
Man, lucky Schult. I wish I could have some of that once in a while. See you later, bro. And to you, little ladies, you did great yesterday.
Their group is like a storm passing by.
But I'm glad we were able to talk.
Priscilla was thankful to you, Subaru. Rem truly admires your wonderful mindset as always, Miss Amelia.
Positive reinforcement. That's much more like Mealy.
Huh? Huh? Did I say something weird?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Anyway, our main goal wasn't to go see Priscilla.
It was an unexpected detour, but we will be arriving at the shop soon. There it is. Wait, but...
Hey, it's you guys. After all that's happened yesterday, I'm surprised to see you walk around so carefree.
That's quite the greeting you have for us. Wait, what the?
Huh?
Hey, what's with you guys? Why the long faces?
Don't feel too bad about this. I'm sure things will get back to normal soon. Just like the royal capital. Yes, you were unharmed at the very least. So let us take this as a silver lining and move forward.
Hold it. I think you've got the wrong idea here. The shop's not empty because I was looted or anything. I sold it all.
You're sold out? Everything? That's a little hard to believe.
Ugh, it's true. Considering what happened, I didn't expect to sell anything today. But some flashy beauty in red bought everything in my shop. I just finished loading up the goods earlier. So, I'm closing up for today. Really didn't see that coming.
A flashy beauty in red.
Was there a guy in an iron helmet with her?
Oh? Yeah, there was. Did you see him too? They're definitely hard to miss.
So she bought everything.
She would do something like that. Now that I think about it, she did do that last time, too. Anyway, having good business is always better than the opposite. Now that I think about it, it's one of Priscilla's rare acts of kindness.
Sorry I can't sell you anything. You're probably gonna have that sad look on your face all day now.
We don't need to buy your goods that bad.
It's a little unfortunate, but we're satisfied seeing that you're okay. You have helped us a lot in the past, so we are glad that you're safe.
Well, thanks for that. This might not be much.
Huh?
Oh, Appas! So many of them, too!
After all's said and done, you guys did come visit every day lately. Just thought I'd save some for you, just in case.
Sir.
That's what I'm talking about. A merchant never misses out on a business opportunity, right?
That's right.
Anyway, thanks for this.
Thanks for your business. That'll be 2 silver coins.
You're charging me?
And that's the end of that.
Looks like the sun is setting now. I get the feeling it's always evening or night when we pass through here.
You've been here before?
Only about 3 times at most, but it just feels like I've been here more.
I don't understand, but it might be dangerous to come here when it's late.
I should be the one telling you to not walk around at night.
There's no need to worry, Subaru. If you were to walk around late at night, Rem will protect you.
Even if you can protect me physically, my pride as a man will be torn to shreds. So, it might be best not to go wandering around at night at all.
I see. That's unfortunate. Rem wanted to be of assistance to you.
No need to worry about that, Rem. I would have been done for so many times if it wasn't for you.
Subaru.
That's why I rely on you and I appreciate you. I may keep relying on others to take on challenges, but I hope you'll keep helping me moving forward.
Yes, of course. I hope we will be together forever.
Are we still talking about the same thing?
You two get along so well. But now that I think about it, it's kind of strange. This is where we met for the first time, though it hasn't been too long since then.
Yeah. Come to think of it, the only ones who have the same idea of when our first meeting was is probably Reinhard and Bayako, maybe? Thinking about it is starting to make me miss Bayako all of a sudden. I haven't seen her in a week.
Miss Beatrice? She should be at the manor alone at the moment. Subaru, you sure are close with Beatrice. The villagers have been going to the manor, so I hope Beatrice isn't fighting with them.
I'm starting to get worried. If Bayako's drill tails lose their shine, that would be a great loss for the world. Or something like that.
Oh, hey, it's you guys. What you doing here?
We were looking for you guys, of course.
Us?
We parted ways right after what happened yesterday. We heard that you were all right, but we just had to make sure in person.
Felt seems like the type to bottle things up, too.
We visited Sir Reinhardt's manor first, but the servant couple stated that you would likely be around these parts.
And here we are.
I see. It appears we've made you take the long way to find us. My apologies to you and your companions, Miss Amelia.
It's all right. We came here on our own accord. I'm sorry if we got in your way.
Don't worry about it. He just tagged along without me asking, so I don't mind one bit.
You may claim to be used to it, Miss Felt, but I can't have you wandering around the slums alone past sundown.
It's a thankless job for you.
In any case, it seems like her running away is becoming less frequent. We all get better every day.
I feel bad for you. I don't think there's anyone else in history that could treat the Sword Saint this way.
So you'd all just do whatever this guy says? Stand up for yourselves more. Live strong, you know?
I think you're a little too strong.
So, what brings you here, Felt?
At a glance, there doesn't appear to be anything of note to do here.
This is all because this guy doesn't know how to control himself.
I apologize. I did make an effort to hold back.
You don't need to apologize, Reinhard. It all started because I had my dragon insignia stolen. The fight broke out from there.
But it's Felt who stole the dragon insignia, so it's Felt's fault in the end. She's the one who brought Reinhardt, too.
What? If I didn't bring this guy, everyone would have been killed by that woman in black.
But Elsa came to the loot house only because you accepted a job from her.
Ugh. It doesn't matter whose fault it is now. That's not why I'm here.
As soon as this turns on you, you change the subject.
Like I said, that's not why I'm here.
That appears to be the case. The debris of the structure that used to stand here appears to have been removed. There is nothing left here.
The higher-ups of the royal capital don't involve themselves with the affairs of the slums. That's why...
This place was flattened because the locals looted it. Everyone only thinks about taking the easy route.
So you're not here to look for something, Felt? It feels like you just came here to look at this place.
You're right. I just came here to look. I hated the slums. I hate the royal capital, the knights, the whole nation. So I did lots of bad stuff to get out of here. I saved up money to leave, too. I ended up getting out of here in a completely unexpected way, but my mentality still hasn't changed. I hate the royal capital, the knights, the aristocrats, the slums, the kingdom, everything. That's why I'm gonna tear them all down. I came back here to remind myself of that.
There are things I want to accomplish by becoming the ruler, too.
You too, huh?
Yes. Compared to yours, Felt, my wish is probably really small. You might even laugh at it.
But you have to do it, right? Then who cares if anyone laughs?
Yeah, I think so too. I will do my best to become ruler. So I guess we'll be competing in a foot race, Felt.
I don't know about calling it a foot race. I get what you're trying to say. You and I are enemies then. Let's do this right.
Yeah. Oh, but even if we're enemies, we can still stay on somewhat friendly terms, right?
Guess it depends. Either is fine by me. During the whole business trying to find the imposter, I was questioned at the castle. It really made me realize how no one expected anything from us at all.
Yes, you're right. But that doesn't mean we can give up.
Of course. Besides, can't you tell?
Tell what?
You should know. If no one thinks we can win, it'll be all the more hilarious when we do.
You're right. I'm sure everyone would be really surprised.
Yep. Let's freak them all out.
Yes, I think that's a really great idea.
They're getting so excited. It's so cute.
I agree. Although describing them as cute is a bit disrespectful. By the way, Subaru, about those people we took with us yesterday.
Oh, that's been settled already. Crucier and Russell will take them in. I think they're in good hands.
Lord Roswell was present at the discussion, so I believe there shouldn't be any problems.
I see. That's good. It is a bit personal, after all.
I heard from Otto that you really took care of things. Though you really saved us at the showdown yesterday, too.
Not at all. I was saved by Mr. Rom and Otto's quick thinking many times myself. Otto is your friend, right? I suggest you keep him close by. He's not only talented, but he has a fine character.
Yeah, I want to keep him around as the straight man for our comedy bits. I don't stand a chance against Rom alone. I'll probably die from fatigue.
I'm glad you're aware of his value. It seems you already know full well without me pointing it out.
I think you're overestimating me.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. Are they going to be okay?
I'm sure they're fine. Mr. Rom has been taking steps to handle the matter.
Well, I'm sure some people have noticed already, like Cruchet or Roswell.
In any case, thank you, Subaru.
You're saying that to me?
Of course. Thanks to you, the grave issue involving the kingdom was brought to a conclusion. This may sound strange, but had it been me or other royal guards resolving this case, it would not have ended this way. That's why I'm thanking you.
I should be saying the same. All I do is use my petty slyness and bluff my way through. Things wouldn't have been resolved like this if I handled this alone. So, thank you, Reinhardt. If anything happens, I might need you again. Don't say you can't help once the royal selection starts.
Don't worry. As long as it does not betray Miss Feltz, I will always help you.
That's a relief. And I'll be happy to help you too, as long as it won't affect Mealy's favor toward me. Just ask if you ever need anything, buddy. Reinhardt? Did I come on a little too strong?
No, it's not that. Very well. I will certainly rely on you. Yes, Buddy, was it?
Yeah.
Subaru.
Oh, Rem. You're not going to sleep yet?
Well, Rem is having trouble falling asleep. Perhaps I'm too excited about the royal selection resuming soon.
Rem, excited? That's unexpected.
Unexpected, you say?
It just seemed to me that you weren't too proactive when it came to the royal selection, like you've been more of an observer. It was like you were deliberately keeping your distance, so I thought it was odd to hear you're excited.
Do you dislike it when Rem is excited, Subaru?
It's not that, but I probably wouldn't phrase it that way. Anyway, did you have a change of heart or something?
Perhaps so. I believe I've been influenced by the events at the royal capital from today and the past few days. Rem has been able to speak with many people these past 10 days as we work to reopen the royal selection. The residents of the royal capital, the candidates, and those who support them. They each had their own way of thinking that made me realize something. I became aware of just how narrow my world was.
A narrow world.
Rem was never good with these things. Before, worrying about myself and sister was all I could handle. Then you joined in as well, Subaru. I am in the process of being able to see and do more things, little by little. That is why these past 10 days have been full of surprises for me. Everyone was so full of single-minded determination, and not one of them neglected the importance of the royal selection. Subaru, you were also working so hard. That is why I wanted to see what lies beyond the combined efforts between you, Rem, sister, Lord Roswell, and Miss Amelia.
I see.
So that is why Rem is excited. It truly is about to begin. Will it be all right?
Calm down, Rem. I know how you feel. I'm actually the type to get too excited before a big event and screw things up. Like when I overslept and missed the bus for my field trip, and ended up catching up to it at the freeway rest area.
I don't understand that reference, but...
Okay, listen here. You can forget what I said earlier, but this part is important.
Yes.
I'm happy to hear that you want to see what lies ahead. Remember what we talked about before? About how we should talk about tomorrow and the future. What you're looking forward to is just that. The future.
Subaru.
We don't know what lies ahead. And I know that can be scary, but no one knows what's gonna happen. We're all playing blindly in a make-or-break game. It might be crazy to enjoy it, but I feel the same way. We're gonna make Amelia the next ruler. Let's do everything in our power to make it happen.
Yes.
I'll be counting on you, Rem.
Until death do us part? Oh my...
Don't even joke about that! Whew. Oh, I'm feeling tired. Time to call it a day.
Subaru, do you have a minute?
Mealy? Yeah, sure. Come on in.
Sorry for the late visit. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, I was just thinking about going to bed. So what's up? Staying up late isn't good for your pretty skin, you know.
Oh, it's not much. I just happened to notice you were talking to Rem downstairs earlier. I heard you talking about how so much has happened in the past 10 days. I wanted to thank you properly.
Thank me?
You might say it's not much, but that's not true at all. In the evening, when we went to the place where the loot house used to be, I remembered the time we first met, and everything that happened after. Subaru, when I said I wanted to repay you, you said you wanted to be a servant at the manor. Back then, I thought how modest you were.
I said this before, but that was the best choice for me. I had nowhere to go, so I needed to make a living somehow. And you're there too, Mealy.
Oh.
Huh? Mealy? Aren't you gonna scold me, like,
Oh, stop messing around! Oh, stop messing around.
there we go. But is that not enough for you?
It's not about it being enough. I think I haven't given anything back to you. Just like when we first met. Even after dealing with the incident at the manor and the mob east of the village, you just asked for a date. And this time, for the last 10 days. Subaru, is there something I can do for you? What can I do for you?
To be serious, I think becoming a servant here, or going on a date with you, Mealy, is the best answer for me. You're saying I'm modest, but I do get the one thing I want most at the time.
Subaru.
I know you might feel worried, so this may not come across as a compromise, but will you please let me keep being a part of your problems from now on, Mealy? That's my wish to you.
Why? Subaru, why are you always so kind to me? I can't even begin to repay you for all that you've done.
As long as you're healthy, and you continue to be cute, that's sacred in my mind. That's my honest truth. For the past 10 days, I ran around and watched the royal candidates, the knights, and Melty's group. Everyone is doing their best, and they're so determined. They looked so cool in my eyes. I was just a wandering nobody. Mealy, before I met you, I was just hanging in midair. But after meeting you, something firm, like a backbone, grew inside me. My body was a squishy mess before, but now I can stand up with that backbone. To me, that's important. If I don't keep that in mind, I'll start to take it for granted and act selfishly. I don't know how to put it. Anyway, I want to work hard for you, Mealy. So this is all for my own sake, too. If there's more to it than that, I think that's something that'll come to you as we spend more time together.
So, your answer is on hold?
I guess so. Mealy, if you want to keep pursuing the answer, you'll have to give up and let me keep following you around. Meaning... That goes on even after you become ruler. You might not even know the answer then. Life is long. I hope you're prepared for that, Mealy.
Subaru, you're so weird. But thank you. Thank you for helping me. And I hope you'll stay by my side, Subaru.
Of course. That's why I've spent the past 10 days and then some.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Leaving already?
Subaru.
Why are you being such a stranger? I understand how uncomfortable it is, though.
That's not why. It's just that...
I know. I was kidding. You and Melty are in a tough spot. You're going to run away.
Yes, we are. To protect Mel and Solemn. There's no other way.
Looks like you guys have your hearts set.
Subaru? I'm really sorry. I know I will never be forgiven. I've done everything to deserve the ire. My brothers and Tiga aren't kids anymore, so we have to take responsibility. But...
Oh, Melty. Don't worry about it. I totally understand.
Huh?
I have tons of experience in running away. I would say that I have lots more experience than you in that regard. I've run and run and run. by the time I realized it, here I was. So there is one thing I want to say. There's nothing wrong with running away. There could be nothing but regrets wherever you run off to, but in reality, that's not always the case. There's a chance that you could find happiness at the end of your journey. That's why there's only one thing I want to say. Take care, and be careful so that you don't catch a cold. Hey! Did you just laugh at me? You barely ever talk! Now you're being quiet. How convenient. Melty?
Subaru, you and Tiga sure are friends.
What's that supposed to mean? Mel, I don't understand, but that sounds very insulting.
You're one to talk. You were tricking your friend. I don't believe you.
You just said it's okay to run away, and now you're bringing that up again?
I treat cute girls and dudes differently. I'm not going to be lenient here, so apologize.
Why, you...
Brother? Yeah, I think so too. Subaru!
What?
I'm going to run away. I'll run and run. I'll keep running like you wouldn't believe. And wherever I arrive at, I will remember everything that happened up to today. I want to apologize and make up for what I did. So...
Yeah.
Subaru, I hope you will take care until we meet again.
If anything happens, you can count on Tiga, Solemn, and Wolf, too. Just lean on them. It's a cute girl's privilege to use dumb guys.
Okay.
I personally would appreciate it if you didn't push Mel into a path of evil.
Then you should hold her hand and guide her. You said you were never letting go, right?
Yeah. I'll make sure that Mel will grow up right. We'll be going now. We don't want to take any more of your time.
Yeah, do that. Take care, my bestie.
You too. You got a lot of work ahead of you, but good luck. The royal selection will be tough.
There's no path that isn't tough. Being together with the girl you like is a thorny path. Even if I get scarred all over, I will run through it barefoot.
At least wear some shoes.
Oh, shut up. Take care.
Don't catch a cold.
Looks like they're gone.
Oh, Reinhardt. So you did notice. But you let them go.
I personally don't know if this was the right decision, but I wanted to do it this way.
I think that's fine. No one wants to see what would happen if someone as strong as you blew his top. You should just do as you please every once in a while.
That would probably be difficult. Anyway, let's return. Miss Amelia is waiting.
Right. You have Felt to deal with, so that's tough in itself.
It's something worth doing. I'm enjoying it, personally.
Oh, okay then. That's fine. We're walking down a thorny path by our own volition.
This is the place.
Sakura. I was waiting for you.
Oh my. Looks like you're all here. Are you here to get me?
In a way, yes. We thought that you would manage to escape.
Considering how long we've known each other, it appears that everything I do is obvious to you. You all look so satisfied. The plan must have failed.
That's right. It was all a failure. The fate candidate as well as the rest. All thanks to everyone.
Subaru Natsuki.
That is the biggest factor, but it's not just Subaru. There was all the help Subaru recruited. He met with them, talked with them, and pleaded to them. And that came to fruition with Mel and my release.
The evil eye of indoctrination was insignificant. It's an evil power that allows you to cheat by taking shortcuts to get people to trust you.
Melty.
Sakura, my evil eye is not the power to become a ruler. That is why I lost the royal selection.
Are you done with your little lecture? Then I think we're done here. I'm sick of all the words that you simply borrowed from others. You only won because others pitied you. And now you are here to get revenge. If that's the case...
Sakura, would you like to come with us?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Sakura, you did many, many terrible things. I would be lying if I said I didn't hate you for it. But I also did many terrible things. I think we're both accomplices.
Although the levels of what we did vary.
I've decided to run away with Tiga and brother, and we'll do our best, wherever we end up. So, we'd like you to...
You want me to come with you?
Yes.
Why? What is the reason? I've trampled all over you. I've done so many atrocious acts to hurt you. How can you stay so pure? It was impossible for me.
Sakura! You!
Sakura, let's not do this anymore.
No. No, I won't stop. There's no way I can stop now. This is the end!
Puka!
Got it!
Solemn.
Sakura! I will not forgive you.
Naturally, I did to Melty.
But...
You and I are the same. I will remember you.
Solemn and Wolf, you're both fools. I hated you.
Sakura.
Mother will not forgive you. She is persistent.
No matter who comes, I will protect Mel.
We shall see. So, even your hand with the evil eye can hold on to someone. My eye closed a long time ago. And Melty, I hate you.
Me too.
Mel.
I also hated you, Sakura. Rest well. May you have the serenity and guidance of the Divine Dragon. Where should we run off to?
You're rather optimistic about this. You were crying your eyes out earlier.
Tiga, you're so mean. I wasn't crying.
Yes, you were.
Brother, why would you...
Solemn is just feeling elated. Can't you tell how happy he is by his face? He hasn't gotten to spoil his sister in years.
Really? I can't really tell.
Well, we've been together longer. For the past few years, Solemn and I were like peas in a pod.
You may say that, but he is still my brother. I won't let you have him, Puka.
Have him? Solemn isn't a thing you can give away. Solemn will feel hurt if you say that. Right, Solemn? They say that there is no love like an elder brother's.
Yeah, you're right, Puka. We're friends, right?
Yeah, Wolf!
Don't switch out so willy-nilly. You'll confuse us.
What do I care? I'll do as I please. Unlike this coward, I wouldn't just pat my sister on the head. I would spoil her even more.
But please go easy on me.
Oh, jeez. Seems like he's a new person.
That goes the same for you.
Huh? For me?
It's okay, Puka.
Melty.
So much has happened. I'm sure there will continue to be lots more happening in the future. So, it'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Yeah, got it.
So here's my first question. Where do we run off to?
For starters, we can't stay in this country. It'll be terrible if they find us.
If they send the Sword Saint after me, I'll die this time for sure.
That'd be bad.
That's terrible. What do we do, Tiga?
Let's see. If it's all right with you, Mel, there is a place I have in mind.
Where?
There is that troupe of traveling entertainers that I was with when I was a kid.
Oh.
I separated from them after I fell for Mel, but I still write to them often.
You wrote letters? You were doing that?
I may not look it, but I'm a good correspondent. They're currently in Kararagi right now, so how about heading there?
Kararagi.
Oh, what's with you? Is something wrong with that?
I'm not good with chopsticks.
That's it?
It's Solemn we're talking about.
Kararagi, huh? I wonder what it's like there.
Beats me. I haven't been there since I was a kid. But we'll be fine wherever we are. Because I will never let this hand go. We will always be together.
Yeah.
We can do just fine. Thank you for everything, Subaru Natsuki. Your bestie, Tiga Ralion. Look at this letter he sent me. He sure loves to provoke people. And calling me bestie here? Damn, so this is what it takes to be popular. What do you think, Bayako?
Why are you telling Betty this, I suppose?
Whoa, so loud. Freaked me out there.
Do not brush that aside. Why are you here, I suppose?
You know exactly why. I've been gone for close to 10 days, so I thought you may be feeling lonely. No, that's not it. I was feeling lonely. I missed you, Bayako!
Disgusting!
Ah!
Wow, look at him fly. Subaru never learns.
Bubby! Jeez, that is so true, I suppose. He can be so insensitive. When Betty is lonely, Betty only wants to see Bubby, I suppose. That one over there is just getting in the way.
Right. I'll play along with you for the time being.
There is nothing to play along with. That is the truth, I suppose.
You guys, be more considerate to me. Whew. Anyway, it sure was difficult this time around.
Right. You did work pretty hard, Subaru.
Yeah, thanks to that, we got a happy ending. It was well worth the effort. I think I got much closer to Mealy after these past 10 days, too.
Oh? You seem to have a death wish for mentioning that in front of me.
Can you please not threaten my life?
Well, I heard most of it from Bubby. You are useless, but you managed to work hard in your own way, I suppose. I'm sure you are tired, so go and rest in your room.
Beatrice, you just want to get rid of me, don't you?
Why else would I say that, I suppose? Betty wants to enjoy Bubby's company alone.
Jeez, I came all the way back to see you, but you prefer that fluffy thing? If you're gonna say that, I'll pat him instead!
Meow, 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 meow. How dare you do that to Bubby, I suppose? Hand him over. Bubby belongs to Betty, I suppose.
It sure is tough being so popular. Please don't fight over me.
Now then, there were lots of twists and turns, but...
Is it about time?
Yeah, that's the plan. I shouldn't keep them waiting. I have to do it right. Anyway, I'm going now, Bayako. I have to take Puck with me, though.
You are such a nuisance. I am glad you are gone, I suppose.
Don't feel too lonely. I'll be right back.
You do not need to come back for a while. Just do your best and go to sleep after you are dead tired, I suppose.
That was Betty's way of cheering for you.
Bubby!
Yeah, I know. I love you too.
It sure is tough being so popular, right, Subaru?
Maybe you are, but I wouldn't know. Anyway, I'm glad we're together again, Puck.
Yeah, but about Leah. You know what, Subaru? I'm glad that you were there with her.
Thanks, Dad.
Who are you calling Dad? I'm not just gonna hand over my daughter to you that easily.
You're here, Subaru.
Hey, Roz.
It seems you didn't run away, Barusu.
Naturally, Rom.
You should tell me if anything happens. Please leave it to your Rem.
Of course. I'm counting on you, Rem.
Subaru. I know it's tough, but I'm counting on you.
Trust me, Mealy. Let's do this!
Oh, my. It seems that you appeared before I even asked. You are indeed diligent. Why must you be so quiet? You've gone through the trouble to wait here for our arrival. Naturally, there is something you wish to say, is there not?
That's right. I've thought about it a lot. You've made me go through so much pain and hardship. But because of those things that happened, I'm here today. So? I don't have a speck of gratitude toward you, but I will say one thing. Thanks, you bastard.
Very well. Very good. So thoroughly prudent you are. That diligence is certainly splendid. I am wholly unprepared. How slothful of me. Allow my slothly self to provide a salutation anew to you. The diligent one. I am the Sin Archbishop of the Witch Cult, presiding over sloth, I am Betelgeuse Romane Conte! Yes!
Thanks for the intro. Now here's one from me. I'm Subaru Natsuki, Royal Candidate Mealy's first knight. Trials and tribulations await, but bring on those obstacles! Whether it be amazing rivals or those that interfere. There will be times when our ideals, goals, and convictions will clash. But I won't give up. I won't bend to anyone's will. As many times as it takes, no matter what. I will fight till the end, because that's what I've decided to do. So you're nothing! Get out of here, Betelgeuse! Now, bring it on, Destiny!